it to his advantage.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here. We're going to get started off on World's End, and Impala off to a good start here. My goodness, that was quite a bit of damage, quite a few hits. That's the other thing, too, is Clem, I've noticed, likes to really throw out these signatures.
Well, I mean, they're very quick on VV. Not a whole lot of startup frames, not a whole lot of recovery frames, especially that neutral sig. You can throw that out and catch your opponent off guard. Very easy, especially you think there's not a whole lot of VV players out there. So, you know, how much experience Impala has against this legend is kind of yet to be seen. Clem, though, that was a little risky. Impala tried to take advantage of it, but Clem getting his way back up on stage, and that signature hitting on the last part of it there. Going low again, weapon throw up.
And that's the thing, is like, I feel like it's a shame that there aren't a lot of VV players, because I think VV's concept in general is just really cool, you know, being a little capoeira queen, so.
Very cool legend indeed. Impala, though, putting the pressure on and continuing to extend this lead against Clem. There we go, another signature coming out. Gonna play it fast and loose over on the side. Impala finding his way in between those blaster shots to be able to get back up on stage. Easy punish off the signature whiff. Can't get a weapon, though. There we go, finally sword in hand.
All right, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, there we go, great edge guard. Can you close it out, though? Impala does get a wall touch here. That's huge. Nice. I like that. Beautiful stuff from Clem. Going to be able to kind of keep some sort of momentum in that back pocket like you mentioned before. I love that. That's actually, like, I think the second time I've seen Clem do that, where they're responding and Clem's just like, no, I'm just going to press this button.
Impala pressuring off stage with the bow. Clem backing up, trying to get that good edge guard. Can't find anything except a down air.
Ooh, that's huge. Good opportunity here to keep the pressure up, try to take out an early stock, but no, Impala gonna have a good answer to get back to the stage here. Tossing the boots, creating a little bit of space for themselves. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a stock for you. A little bit of a miscue from Clem, and Impala will certainly take advantage of that.
Yeah, full stock advantage for Impala. He's absolutely cooking here in game number one. Clem having a hard time keeping things close. Boots back on his feet, up in the air with the Sayer. Oh, he took it.
That looks a lot scarier than it should be.
Impala did a good job staying underneath that, not getting caught in any of those shenanigans. That dare is going to send Impala way down. Weapon throw is going to keep the pressure.
Yeah, I really like the pressure that Clem's actually been putting onto Impala when they're off stage too. And it's not like the most like oppressive thing I've ever seen, but like it's enough to scare me a bit, where I could definitely flub like, you know, a move or two, or, you know, a button here and there, and it could definitely, you know, take Clem a lot further than it probably should sometimes. But Impala doesn't look like he's too deterred right now, does get that sword in hand, continues to put the offensive pressure down, but now you're back off stage, and Clem likes it when you're here. You better be careful.
Oh, wait a second. This is a little closer than it was. Good edge guard here to put Clem in a great spot. Caught the dare as he got back up on stage, but Impala is going to come over on it with a dare of his own. Oh, big whiff.
Okay. Now what's the play here? Beautiful. All right, now Impala, though. Oh, that's huge. Oh, one small mistake on that recovery, and Impala immediately made you pay for it. But honestly, a really good first game, I think. The damage differential is a little large, but honestly, I think for the most part, I don't know if it's maybe a little bit of nerves, because, you know, when you make like what's considered like a miracle run in this scenario, nerves can start to get to you after a while.
A little bit.
But so maybe that's just kind of what's coming down for Clem, but honestly, really well played in that first game.
Now we'll see what adjustments are made, how he adjusts to that offensive pressure from Impala and Koji in game number one. As we settle in to APOC for game number two. Same legends, here we go.
Yep. All right, let's see how this all plays out here. And we're going to see Clem get that first weapon pickup here, and immediately presses one of the SIG buttons. This is really SIG.
They're so quick. They're just
Dude,
so
they're really good,
quick.
actually.
Impala doing a great job at punishing that signature off the side of the stage. There we go. Down a light Sayer. Clem, great job with that nair, get Impala off of him, be able to get that spacing he needs, get back up on stage. Now we're seeing the signatures fly. Neutral light from Impala to keep the distance. Another one going to send Clem up and disarm him, but he quickly is able to get on those boots.
Oh, that was some good pressure too. You definitely traced where Impala was going to go, just was not able to find the hit that you wanted. And I like what Clem's doing. You know, you're putting out a lot of offensive pressure, but that's at the risk of, you know, losing a lot of resources there at the same time. And Impala definitely, you know, took their time, waited, and then got the punish when they absolutely needed, and got a lot out of it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Impala, though, putting the pressure on again, but Clem going to send him back to the whole other side with a Sayer. That Sayer is going to knock, and this is a very close. Clem did a much better job this game, keeping things very close and tight for stock.
Yeah. Okay, Clem. I want to get back on the stage here.
Oh, nice dodge to that dare from
no.
Clem.
This is not good.
Oh.
Okay, good. Whew. I was about to say, this is looking a lot more dangerous as the more time Clem spends off stage. And I feel like a big problem in this game here is that I feel like Clem's been going off stage while Impala's on stage. So I don't know what's going on. If like it's just a lot of misplays or something, but you got to find a way to get that together here.
I think off stage, Impala's kind of taking the advantage on him. He's been doing a great job with his bow. There we go, all the way up to the sky, full stock advantage. Clem has got to figure this out. He's got to figure it out real quick.
Yep. I mean, you still got a lot of time here. I mean, even if you drop this game, yeah, you're in a, on the O side of 2-0, but like you've still got a lot of time to really get things back into flow for your side here. But I mean, off to a decent start. You do got those boots in hand, and there's a lot of offensive possibilities here. But it isn't a matter of finding that hit, actually. Oh, there we go. That's big. Can Impala make it back? Certainly can't anymore. Great weapon toss.
Very nice. Clem going to go ahead and tie all that back up. Still has a little bit of a disadvantage here, but Impala doing a great job keeping his lead, but now unarmed Clem putting the pressure. Can't quite find anything, though. Impala now is going to engage off stage, naring Clem back up. Oh, no, so much pressure.
Okay. We get back on the stage here. We do, but Impala immediately ready to put them right back off. And now Clem has the stage advantage. Both players
very nice.
Time. Yep, Impala, and that should be it. We'll clean that up. I think again another solid game. I think from Clem, especially because I felt like there was a lot more mistakes in that game than the first one. Not bad, but Impala is certainly playing, up to the level that we expected.
I mean, like I said, he is a world champion. He is very good at pushing these buttons and getting the better of Clem here. I don't know. Clem's been playing amazing today, but taking the next 3 games in a row against Impala, I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough task for sure. I'm not going to say it's not possible because, again, I do think Clem is playing good, but again, there are a lot of mistakes that need some cleaning, that need some addressing here, and we'll see if it happens. But right now, you're down 2-0 in World's End, and Impala does have that first weapon pickup, but you are able to get your boots all tied up and ready to go.
Very close here at the beginning. Clem getting a little bit of an advantage here. But Impala's just so good at threading himself in there, keeping that pressure on Clem and not letting him use that signature kit to his advantage. Ooh. Nice ground pound, looking for another one. There it is. That's going to be enough. No, Impala is able to get back up and touch and finds his way right into a gravity cancel D-light into Sayer.
Yeah, but now you see Clem going way back out there again. This is where I feel like Clem has been making a lot of money, is how much pressure they can put on Impala when they have, they're on stage, right? It's their domain, and you're trying to come back. And there we go. Clem finally finds a way to clean that up. And I think this might be like the first stock lead we've seen from Clem, right?
It is the first stock lead from Clem in this set. Impala's going to try and take that right back, though. Ooh, more pressure coming from Clem.
And that's some good damage, too.
Oh, Impala got the option to get back out here, was able to get underneath that gravity cancel D-light.
I do like the sig, like sliding off stage as well in the process. So like you kind of like, you do put yourself in a not a great position, but you're away from Impala where like he can't get immediate punish out of it. Does find a way to clean up that second stock though, or first stock, excuse me. But you took a lot of damage in the process here. Honestly, yeah, Clem's looking pretty good.
Yeah, Clem got some good bonus damage off that off his opening stock. See if he's gonna be able to extend that. Impala though, chipping away one arrow at a time.
Okay, there we go. Gets back down to the stage though. And again, controlling this pretty well. Impala, honestly, looking like they're struggling a little bit here. I mean, I think it's just because Clem's like offensive pressure has been like pretty strong and pretty consistent too. It's kind of hard to find a way to, create an opening for yourself here.
Definitely doing a good job keeping the pressure on Impala. We're seeing a lot more aggression come out of Clem, and it's actually working out for him. Oh, nice Sayer. Oh, no. Impala, just like that, though, we have a tied game. What is Clem going to do? He played so well this whole game, and now that lead is gone. Impala is right back in this.
I mean, I have no idea what to do at this point if I'm Clem, but you know what? You just got to keep playing your game. You got to forget any mistakes you made at this point. Oh, that's huge. Impala finds a way to get back to stage now. They have the advantage here, but Clem landing with that hit, creating some space for themselves. Stage control in their possession.
Clem might be able to pull out a dub here. Impala, though, nice Sair, keeping the pressure on Clem off stage. Up in the air, it's all tied up. Oh no, oh, there we go. Clem puts one on the board. We are, Impala is now up 2-1. Clem needs 2 more.
Yeah, definitely very, very well done here. And you know what? That's exactly what you want to see, especially in a scenario where your back's already against the wall. You had a good lead, and then all of a sudden, like, your opponent makes a big comeback, right? It's like, how do you establish and, like, save your mental on that point? And Clem was able to kind of bunker down here, didn't let the situation, the gravity of the situation get to them, and closed it out. So honestly, really well played from Clem. But here we go, right back in the World's End here. Impala feels comfortable enough. Let's see how it works out.
Ooh, Impala coming out swinging in game number 4. Very nice, the weapon. You forgot something, Impala. You forgot something. There we go. All right.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, Clem continuing to put down some good pressure. Oh, that puts you in a tough spot. All right, Impala's not going to be able to take advantage of that, but, you know, honestly, that's a bit of a breather there for Clem.
Yeah, absolutely. Impala is going to confirm the stock right there. Continue on this lead. A little weapon juggling here. Oh, no.
Oh, that was almost so sick. Ends up dropping it in the process, but that was definitely a nice little setup. Really well scouted by Impala.
Oh, for sure. Clem back down on stage, throwing that signature down. Going to catch Impala in it. Oh, edge guard. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Exclamation points coming out on Impala. Finds his way back on the stage, though. That recovery is going to go ahead and get the job done. Tied stocks.
Yep. Very well done. But now Impala, let's see what you got. Yep, okay, good job here. Just creating a little bit of space for yourself. Unfortunately, you end up getting caught up by those hits from Clem, and now you just don't have a weapon in hand. There you go.
Fighting back on arm. Nice recovery to get a little more spacing there. A little more space to be able to get that weapon drop. Stepping back, hitting the neutral. Oh! Nice usage of that signature to kind of just literally teleport his way through that signature from Clem. Oh, no.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. Very well done here, and honestly, a pretty solid lead, too. I mean, you are in that early red. Is that like, it's more like a darker orange, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, that is actually red right now. So, I mean, you do have, I think, a little bit of time left on the second stock here, but, like, you might not even have to worry about going to your last stock because the way that, you know, Impala's playing here, some great pressure, getting some great conversions out of it, too. Oh, that was... Okay, almost got punished, and then punished the punish attempt.
I just hope it's not too little too late, as Clem is very close to being in knockout range, but we're getting another string in, getting some more damage against Impala. The dare is going to find its home. Oh, it's all about this edge guard from Impala right now. What's he going to do with it? Oh, no. Great awareness to finish up with that dare, to keep Clem back against the wall, to keep him at that disadvantaged state.
Oh, wait, that's huge, but... Okay, Clem, barely living. You do not have a second chance at life.
Oh,
wait, that's huge. No way.
Oh. Impala almost cooked a little too hard there, but he is going to finish it up right there with the pretty good victory over Balloon Boy there, and going to be moving on winner's side.
That was a wild last scenario. You know, there's one thing I actually really love about Clem's gameplay right now. It's like, oh, I got an opening and I have a chance to make the